My name is Lincoln Chirochierwa. I come from Zimbabwe. Currently, I'm a medical student at Kharkov National University in Ukraine. I believe, as a follower of Jesus Christ, we should help those who are suffering. It is because Jesus led as an example. His whole life, he helped people we need. He also gave us the same chance to do it. And he also told us to do the same way in the parable of the Good Samaritan. So not only help our friends and families, but every single person who is in need and who is suffering.
My name is Nyakabasi Basiakot. I'm a medical student at Kharkov National Medical University here in Ukraine. Like from the southern part of Nigeria where I am from, many of the hospitals and schools were built by missionaries. So the local church has been very influential in developing the area where I am from. And through that kind of influence, churches have built relationships with the people, and it has been easier for the gospel to spread.
My name is Nadwa Primrose. I'm a medical student from Uganda. As a Christian, I want to help the people in my community save lives just like Jesus did. Jesus healed so many. He rose up the dead, and most of my people in my community are really almost dead.
My name is Dr. Mwatha Stephen. I work in Kenya in a place called Tawa. It's one of the arid areas in Kenya. We're in the category of the main tropical diseases. We have things like schistosomiasis, which is commonly with the eastern part of Kenya. And then we have things like the normal soil helminths, which is under parasitic infections.
We have had problems with neglected tropical diseases. The major problem has been because people do not know that these diseases can be cured. No information has gone around. We've had problems with sleeping sickness in the Zambezi Basin, and almost all around Zimbabwe, tropical diseases make big nuisances to the people's lives.
The major healthcare need in my community is that people need access to the right kind of information. Also, people need to have a kind of healthcare system which is more preventive.
Some of the key areas of improvement that we are looking into is empowering, and especially empowering the community around, and empowering the community health workers. Because the community health workers in our region play a very great role. I'll give an example of the 080 aspects in terms of procedures, where if it's actually implemented in Kenya, it's something that will go on over and over. It's something that you actually leave between people doing afterwards. So it's one of the key things that may be a very good benefit to the many doctors.
I believe a change can happen in Zimbabwe with the treatment for these neglected tropical diseases. First, by giving the people the right information, they will know that these things can be cured. A lot of Christians, a lot of organizations have come to our country and offer health care. Some have even built churches, some have even built hospitals. Some have come with clinical drives where they would come in every village once a month or once a fortnight and start up clinics. But these have not been very successful because there was no communication and there was no relationship between the people of the villages and the people who were offering the healthcare. It was mostly an injection type of medicine that they administer and they go, and no relationships were made. But I believe once you start communicating and socializing with the local people, once they get to know you more and once you relate to them, it is easier for them to receive treatment. And not only treatment for their NTDs, but it is also good to make relationships. And it might be a platform for us to share the word of Christ.
One of the few things that we actually take it as a golden opportunity for us to minister to people through what God has given us and bestowed unto us, because it's a talent and it's a gift. And that's why you don't take being a doctor in Kenya as for granted.
So as a medical doctor and one who loves my God, I want to help serve so many lives. And with the help from you, I know we can serve so many lives and we can have a better Africa and a better future. Thank you so much. May God bless you.